Hi, this is Sandra. I'm back with you again with another recipe. And this recipe is my famous peach cobbler. And I would like to show you how to do the peach cobbler. What I did is drain my peaches. I drained the peaches. And then what I did when I drained the peaches, I add a cup of sugar. I add a teaspoon of lemon extract, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, and 1 tablespoon of rum. Yes, rum. I put rum in it. And then I put 2 tablespoons of flour and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. So I blend it up like this. This is what it looks like when it's blended. What I did, the juice that was over from the peaches, what I did is I put a cup of sugar. I put 1 stick of butter, another teaspoon of lemon extract, and another teaspoon of vanilla, and then a little more rum. And then I made a slurry out of cornstarch and made it thick. And then I add a cup of sugar. And I put it on the stove and let it get thick. So what we're going to do now is going to add the peaches to my pan. Now I did put nutmeg. I put a tablespoon of nutmeg. I think I told you a tablespoon of nutmeg. Spread the peaches out like this. It's a simple, easy peach cobbler. This is a peach pie cobbler. Not a pie. Well, I'm going to explain myself again. This is a peach pie, not a peach cobbler. Some people put cobbler when they put milk and flour and they put it in the oven and it rises up and this have a little mushy taste. This has a pie taste. Okay, what we did now is put half of the mixture in the pan. And I have a friend named Nettie, and she told me she put her crust in there in strips. But she put raw crust. But what I'm going to do is put crust that's cooked. We like our crust cooked. So I put the strips like hers, but I cooked the crust. Okay? Then she said she put another layer of peaches. And I thought that was a good idea. So I put another layer of peaches. Don't they look good already? Oh my goodness. So put another layer. So we're going to have 2 layers. And I can make a real big peach cobbler. Just enough to get you some information on what to do, how to make one. Okay, that's the end of the peaches and the delicious ingredients. I have some more crust, cooked crust is left over. So place that like that. Oh, this pie is going to be so delicious. So delicious. It's easy. It's an easy pie. And then the rest I would just pour like this on top. So what we do with the sauce, we pour it over it like this. See that sauce? We pour it like that. The sauce is rich and tasting delicious. Just enough. That's how the butter is and everything. Now what we do now is get some raw crust and lay it on top like that. The raw crust goes across like that. Now I love a peach cobbler with the flour and everything, but I'd rather just have the one like this. Okay, we need to cut that a little bit. Cut that in half. And we go this direction with it. Go that direction. Cut this one in half. Like that. And go that direction with it. And that direction with it. We got some more left. So we're going to cut them in half. Because a lot of people love the crust in a peach cobbler. So we go this way with it. And then that way with it. Just a little to make it look professional, you know. Okay. This is Sandra. And I'm going to show you the finished product on another video. So what I'm going to say is happy eating. Now you get an egg wash and you egg wash this on the top so it can come out golden brown. You know what an egg wash is. It's just a one egg beat up real good and you smear it on top of this. And you can add sugar on it if you want to, or a little brown sugar on it if you want to. So this is Sandra, and I want you to say, I got this recipe from Sandra. Okay, this is Sandra, and I'll come back with part 2 on how it looks. This is Sandra on part 2 with the peach cobbler pie, I call it. Look how it turned out. It turned out so delicious looking. Oh my goodness. It is so hot and bubbly. Look at the sauce. Look at the peaches. Oh my goodness, this is a peach cobbler pie out of this world. It's easy, it's simple. All you have to do is follow the directions, and I will post the directions on the description so you make sure that you have the directions. So what we're going to do is going to go into this pie and see what it comes out to be. Just 1 second. We're going to start right here. Look at that. Now that's what I call a pie. Look at that. Oh, it's smoky. The pie is delicious. Look at that. Look at the crust. A lot of people who love crust, this is the perfect recipe for them. Look at the peaches. Look at the pie. This is so delicious. Look at that. This is Sandra. I'm going to tell you again and again, happy eating, and I hope you try this recipe for this delicious, I call a peach cobbler pie. Look at that. Ain't that delicious? Smoky, just right. This is Sandra. Happy eating.